In the jungles of South America, there is an animal that does something that seems completely impossible. It can lie next to a crocodile and stay alive. Monkeys sit on it. Birds sleep next to it. And sometimes even predators act like it's their friend. This animal is the capybara. But here's the most surprising thing. How did the largest rodent in the world make the entire wild nature treat it with respect? And by the end of this video, you'll learn a fact about capybaras that explains why even some predators are afraid of them. The capybara is the largest rodent on the planet. Yes, technically, it's a giant guinea pig. An adult capybara can weigh up to 70 kilograms. That's about the size of a large dog. They live in South America, Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, Paraguay, and almost always near water. Because for capybaras, water is life. They are excellent swimmers. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes. And sometimes, they even sleep in the water, leaving only their nose above the surface. One of the reasons capybaras became an internet meme is their incredible friendliness. On top of them, you can see ducks, monkeys, cats, turtles, and sometimes even crocodiles lying nearby. And the most interesting part, the capybara doesn't mind at all. It just sits there and accepts everyone. But this raises a strange question. Why do predators almost never attack capybaras when they're nearby? Scientists believe the reason lies in their behavior. Capybaras almost never show aggression. They are calm, social animals that live in groups of up to 30 individuals. There is always a dominant male in the group, but even among themselves, they rarely fight. Another reason animals like them so much, capybaras often help others. For example, birds clean parasites from their fur, and the capybara calmly allows it. It's a kind of deal in nature. The bird gets food. The capybara gets clean fur. Everyone wins. Despite their calm personality, capybaras have very powerful teeth, and those teeth grow throughout their entire life. That's why capybaras constantly chew on something: grass, bark, aquatic plants. In a single day, a capybara can eat up to 3 to 4 kilograms of food. But there's one fact that sounds a little strange. Capybaras sometimes eat their own poop. It sounds shocking, but this is completely normal for many rodents. Why do they do it? Because during the first digestion, not all nutrients are absorbed, and the second time helps them get more proteins and vitamins. Nature sometimes works in very unusual ways. In some countries, capybaras are so calm that people keep them as pets. They love swimming, lying in the sun, eating grass, and just hanging out with people. But there is one detail. Capybaras are very social animals. If one lives alone, it can fall into stress or even depression. That's why they are usually kept, at least in pairs. Despite their peaceful nature, capybaras have many enemies in the wild. Jaguars, anacondas, caimans, wild dogs. And here comes the main question. How does such a calm animal survive among such dangerous predators? The secret is water. At the slightest danger, a capybara instantly jumps into the water. and it can dive for almost 5 minutes. The predator simply has no chance. The capybara may look like a lazy, peaceful animal, but in reality, it is a survival expert, a social genius, and possibly the friendliest animal on the planet. And now the interesting question is, could humans ever learn this level of calmness from capybaras? If you enjoyed this video and want more amazing stories about animals and nature, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and write in the comments which animals should we make the next video about. And maybe your comment will become the topic of the next video.